a savage. Whatever I want, I'm going to get. Whatever I want, I have to get.
Law enforcement sources are telling ABC News that right now authorities are carrying out searches at properties associated with P Diddy. This is all part of a federal investigation into human trafficking. They also say that this investigation has been ongoing now for several months. They add, our sources, that an arrest does not appear to be imminent at this time, but what you are looking at right now is live video of one of these searches being conducted. Now, this is a search that is happening at Sean Diddy Combs' Los Angeles home. This is in the Beverly Hills area, so you can see a tremendous amount of law enforcement present there all around that home. So this search just began here. There's also, as we understand, another search being conducted on the other side of the country in Miami, because we are hearing from Homeland Security that there are investigations going on using the assistance of HSI Los Angeles and HSI Miami, along with local law enforcement partners. We do understand that they will provide us with updates as possible, but this goes into multiple allegations against Sean Diddy Combs over the years. There's been several civil suits against him as well, including human trafficking, all of which he has denied as this has been ongoing. But again, clearly an escalation that we are seeing play out live right now in Los Angeles.
Sean Diddy Combs' alleged drug mule, Braden Paul, has been arrested on cocaine and marijuana possession felony charges. According to an arrest affidavit obtained, Paul, who is 25 and a former Syracuse University basketball player, was taken into custody at Opa-Locka Airport by Miami Dede Police, working alongside Homeland Security agents who raided the music mogul's two homes around the same time on Monday. The affidavit alleges that Paul was arrested after he was caught with suspected cocaine and marijuana in his travel bags. Let's not forget that this same Paul was named by Rodney Jones' civil sexual assault lawsuit against Combs. This arrest does not appear to be connected to the rapper.
Thanks for agreeing to do this interview. I know it's a really tough time for you right now, but we really appreciate your time.
Let's do it.
Now, is Puff, P Diddy, how do you want me to refer to you?
You can call me Love.
Okay, let's address the elephant in the room, all the allegations. Are you attracted to men or women?
It depends on my mood, my vibe.
Is it true that you've had sexual relations with Meek Mill?
I can't tell you that.
Paul's lawyer, whose name is Brian Bieber, said in a statement, "We do not plan to try this case in the media. All issues will be dealt with in the courts." Paul, who was bailed out on Tuesday, was previously named in a lawsuit filed by Combs' former producer and videographer Rodney Lee Rod Jones, which I earlier said Jones accused Paul of being Combs' mule who acquires and distributes his guns and drugs. Braden Paul was released with bonds set at $2,500.
New allegations of sexual harassment and assault against Sean Diddy Combs. Rodney Lil Rod Jones, a producer on Combs' latest album, filed a lawsuit Monday. He alleges that Combs sexually harassed and assaulted him while he lived at several of Combs' homes.
Combs' home in Miami and Los Angeles were raided by federal agents amid sex trafficking allegations filed in two lawsuits against Combs. When the news of the raids broke, Fox 2 broadcasted aerial footage of the 54-year-old Bad Boy Records founder's two sons, Justin Combs, 30, and Christian King Combs, 25, handcuffed outside their Beverly Hills home and speaking with authorities.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I've been holding a lot of shit in lately. Man, I just had like a 3.5-hour cry. Where I just like let it all out. Or as much as I could tap into. That shit felt great. Sometimes you gotta let that shit out
Just saying to everybody out there, men, women, and child, you know what I'm saying, don't be leaving nothing bottled up, you know what I'm saying? Let that thing out. God will be right there, let you know. Come on, let's get up, let's go. But I had me a 3.5 hour cry. God is good.
Meanwhile, Combs' private jet reportedly landed in Antigua and he himself was spotted at the Miami Opa-Locka Executive Airport. After the raids, Paul's lawyer, Anthony Aaron Dyer, spoke out.
Public statement since yesterday's federal raids on his homes in Florida and California. CNN security correspondent Josh Campbell is joining us now from Los Angeles with more. Josh, give us the latest.
Yeah, Wolf, well, an attorney for Sean Combs blasting federal agents who were at both residences yesterday in Miami and here in Los Angeles, blasting what they're calling a show of force by armed tactical agents. The attorney describing this as a witch hunt, saying that this was a gross overuse of military-level force. Still, he says that Combs is cooperating with investigators. I'll read you part of the statement. He goes on to say, neither Mr. Combs nor any of his family members have been arrested, nor has their ability to travel been restricted in any way. There's been no finding of criminal or civil liability with any of these allegations. Mr. Combs is innocent and will continue to fight every single day to clear his name. Of course, Wolf, the law enforcement action that attorney is criticizing involved dozens of federal agents showing up yesterday at these residences. This team of federal agents, Wolf, responsible for investigating
Last in November, Combs' former girlfriend, Cassandra Cassie Ventura, filed a lawsuit against him for allegations of rape, sex trafficking, and domestic violence. The next day, they reached a settlement outside courts.
And is there anything that you may want to confess tonight before you go in?
I keep everything right here.
There you go.
Or right here.
Yeah. You angelic all the time.
Later that month, Lisa Gardner claimed that Combs and his songwriter Aaron Hall took turns raping her in New York City over 30 years ago. He was accused of sexual assault by another woman, Joy Dickerson Neal.
I was sick of having to cover up everything that you did.
And I'm like, well, she doesn't have to f you if she doesn't want to. He was upset. I realized, like, oh, this guy is dangerous.
In December last year, a fourth person accused Combs of sexual assault, sex trafficking, and gang rape. Then in February this year, Jones filed a lawsuit in New York City claiming that he was sexually harassed, drugged, and threatened by him for over 1 year.
I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Kid, I need to know. You here, get your number.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Come on. Because early on you was accusing me of being...
Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation, and my legacy, Combs said. He went on to say, sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for my truth. Now, what do you think about Sean Combs' predicament? Do you think he's guilty of all these allegations? I would like to know your thoughts in the comment section below. And meanwhile, I will encourage you to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.